I guarantee you that will not be the
Football
case.
is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Coming up next.
Will you be able to? I would love to see it. I would love to see you beat somebody shit up the
EA
back.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
I would love to be a part of that.
Countdown to kickoff in what should
With
be
the
an epic one here.
seeing you smack someone's
As
ball
the AFC
right on the
champions
back.
Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mark! My team's gonna be shitting now. I already know it. Yes.
It's finally
Yes.
time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go. It's Super Bowl 59. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Fuck up. Figure it out. Should have watched Scouting Report.
Here we go. Quickly to the air is Burrow. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Elijah.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rice. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind it?
Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
No way.
Someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Smith catches left side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a third and goal situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on
Brain.
down there, but he cannot connect.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. His first carry of their second
It is a Super Bowl.
pretty solid, and of course, remember back to their first
It is the
drive,
Super Bowl. Don't
really strong
know.
throughout
One of some
that
damn
one.
passes.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
Oh my gosh, this game, bruh. Oh shit, man. Pussy.
Burrow looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. And some room to work. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah, and this is nothing more than a simple screen pass, but he does a really nice job of showing patience and letting his blockers get out in front of him. And he turns it into really nice yardage. Toward the pylon, caught.
Oh my God, why is my freaking controller so...
First touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bengals
Maybe that's why. Because my controller has a freaking glitch in it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And
No, I'm serious. No, well, that's not. I'm saying like
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Wait.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up
When have you ever
first
been
and
one of
10.
those?
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On second and 12, Lawrence. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 35.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always
Bro, it's just blowing the fuck out of me. I don't even want to play this anymore.
here in the Super Bowl.
Why is it moving so
Answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on
I'm
that
not even
side of
pressing the
field because
freaking
now
button.
They've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys don't look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second and 14. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they got to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
Oh my God.
Complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. play action. Lawrence. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. But Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football. Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. 10-7 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got the connection to Moore. Finding room in midfield. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage after the catch as they play good for 30 and a first. This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there. First down, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's Rice. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That pressure makes no sense, though.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow over the middle and complete to Wilson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too. Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost. Lawrence from his end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Rev! Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Back him
That
up.
false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh my goodness. Should have been big.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
How do you do that?
That was because the defensive front, they won that
How do you
battle
do that?
with attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
We can't
built their
contain
spot,
them.
and stacked him up.
They go play action with Lawrence. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie, Dabby. I was doing the same thing. I was doing the exact same thing. Like literally see him covering him and still throw that shit.
Because it happens so rarely, you're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his horoscope off, his biorhythms. What is
We just blitz
it?
everyone. That's not run defense.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
That's what I said.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Bengals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and instead of tying it up...
No, that shit was definitely going normal. That shit was definitely going normal.
Kicker tried out to try one from 56 yards. You know, everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. The laces aren't quite right. If he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through.
I mean, it shouldn't be easy for you to make 56 yarders. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to
No,
extend
but
plays
you see what I'm
because
saying? Like it should be like
intercepted in
difficult
this
like that.
game.
Like it should be easy for you to
They
make 56
continue to challenge
yarders.
all of his receivers downfield.
Lawrence's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action now. Lawrence.
This team would never have trouble.
And that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it
Lucky it
downfield
was
out of
big.
the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They run. It's Kamara. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard
Y'all be
gain
doing
and an
something to where like y'all blocking me way better than mine. I be doing something. I gotta figure it out.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He's got Smith here. And he
Why
gets
is he-
it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Big.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Philly team is stacked.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Bengals are going to take possession here.
Oh my goodness! You definitely should have.
Over at the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on second down. Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Big playability.
Field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a 6
Big playability.
Jamar Chase, 84 yards.
Great.
The final minute of the first half.
That boy Chase.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out.
He did. He did try to start that weak ass hour out.
Start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their
It was
next
open.
drive.
It was wrapped. And it should be 17 to 14. That's what it should be.
Obviously, we'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. He's got him in, complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
We hate Philly.
Down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I don't know why he would do that.
He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Yes, off.
And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit
Excuse me?
trying to
Brad, Kamish, he's juicing PEDs.
I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of
Kamish.
And the lead is down to 1 now.
Kamish.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
I feel give him a chance.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with
Is
time
that shade?
quickly fading here in the second quarter, not
Is that
sure
shade?
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Don't
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jordan Davis never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since
You
they're
know it's
facing
Matthew
second and 20 plus. Big time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
These two
This just
teams have
in.
had plenty of
Local
extra time
reporters
to make
suggest
their
that they
final
found a
adjustments, but time is just
what is
about
that?
up.
It looks like a
The final half of the
Bills.
NFL season is upon us.
Is
So
that
let's get
a,
it
is
back out
that
to
a
our Super
Bills
Bowl
trainer trying to
broadcast
spike
team.
the
Here's
Gatorade with
Brandon
laxatives
and
on the Philadelphia sideline?
Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third
Local
quarter.
authorities have
It's
arrested
been
the man.
a tight contest so far.
He said for you.
Return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Kill him!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors.
How do you do that?
This is
How do you do that?
Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to be a little
Like, what is the
fortunate
difference?
down what they are. Here's how they
Like, what is the difference? Do the same shit you do.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Mike Evans. That guy's not good.
Off the play
Must
fake,
be back.
here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Babby, does Lisby sending you
Here's
pictures,
Lawrence to
like,
throw.
you know,
Oh,
unprovoked?
he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans, his 104th career touchdown,
pictures
one
from
shy
him.
of Tim Brown on the
Like-
all-time
like
list.
Dave,
And
like
the
this
Eagles
picture.
have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
I'm saying, does this send you pictures just unprovoked? Like, shit, like just random, look, this is what I did. Like,
Lawrence
if
going
you
to
ever
look to
just
throw
send you
for it.
pictures unprovoked.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And here comes a
Fred.
return from the middle of the end
You
zone.
don't trust that guy. You don't trust him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Now Burrow. caught by Rice. They find some open field here. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to...
Oh, my goodness.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment.
That's a fine.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Just throwing animation faster. There's no way that he's able to just not be able to throw the ball.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there.
Why would you do that?
Here in this spot, at this point in the game, is there another...
He's scared of big play Slay.
What to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike.
How do you do that?
By where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Lawrence. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. He's going deep for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Hey, exit. Hey, over.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Eagles have yet again retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And they'll turn to Kamara. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. And with that last play, he's now over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bengals are
Gritty. Gritty.
He missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
He missed it. Oh my God. That point is going to cost him.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That point is going to cost him.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get smart that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give him 32 on the play. Kamara up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Lawrence will throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you...
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting it on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On first down, Rice. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bengals are moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space in the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the fourth. A pivotal moment in this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
Oh, my God.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my goodness.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Now Lawrence. It's Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, stop.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Lawrence. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Uh-oh. Move the chains, Red. Move the chains. Blitz them. They can't take the blitz.
This is Smith with the ground. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Oh my God, that's
awesome. Timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm scared.
I'm
scared.
I'm
scared.
First things first, they need to score.
Jack, can we do our trade?
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown.
No, they didn't.
They're
going for 2.
Tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Here's Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Eagles are right back in this.
Oh my God. Pick on the 1-yard line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
No, they need 1 first down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely
Blitz
see
Philadelphia.
timeouts defensively.
Blitz Philadelphia.
That's where we are. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Uh-oh.
As percentage completion-wise,
He didn't have to burn a timeout.
that time.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10
1
again
burst.
from the 25-yard line.
I mean, if you keep getting completions, or incompletions, I should say, you need 2 timeouts, or 2 first downs.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first
Oh my God. Still 0 timeouts used. Blitz Philadelphia. What do they do? They're gonna blitz. We know it already.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And now another one got sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get
That's
off the field quickly.
weird.
Got him a touchdown
So
last time they had the ball,
weird.
so they should get another shot.
So weird. You had all the out routes and everything. You're just so scared to throw it. Oh my God. And he's going to give you field position?
Here we go. Here we go.
He's blitzing.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he is going to have
He lost.
his first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep them.
Oh.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bengals going to use the second
Philly
timeout.
does it again.
With just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Philly does it again.
Lawrence. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Philly
we take a break.
does it again.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And the hearts of Cincinnati have been broken as they march down to the 15-yard line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure they're
What do you mean? I'm about to take this easy-ass field goal.
I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
If you miss 2 easy-ass field goals back-to-back games, whose fault is that?
Back to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his
No way he misses this. No way he misses this easy-ass shit. Hey, missed it. And you had the square button. You fucked it up. He fucked it up.
The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
Financial broker this morning. What? You got money problems? Like, are you seeing this? You have ended the season with a negative balance. If this is not corrected before the deadline, your position will be terminated. Wow! They can find me a own boss. He signed all those players and didn't have the money for us. You do got the money. They're lying. They're pocket watching. Oh, let me. Can I go to next week? Okay, yeah. No way, they're pocket watching. What about me? Is my money okay? Oh God. Who's gonna even negotiate? Who are we losing this year? Oh, we're signing Smitty. To kill you, might have to let you go. That's what I have to do. Flesh is gone. Hassan Reddick was gone. Oh my God, look at all these niggas. Definitely signing Smitty. Definitely signing Smitty. Definitely signing Smitty. But no, you're not going to test the previous City. Y'all let Smitty, don't touch Smitty. With the home players, don't worry about the whole team want to leave. Oh, you want to leave? They'll fucking leave. That'd be signing that. Or Packer into the locker. Oh, Raymond Dickerson doesn't want to come back. Got Landon Dixon. Pretty feels like that, right? What about you, Levante, as addicts? Still less. Levante's back on 1 year. Micah, how's this look? Micah? I think we let back there walk. My blood plus the walking for people. You know what it's like? After you 4 minutes late. How much can I pay Devontae? 27 million. We're gonna be fine. He's up. Yeah, right. That's right. I'm way overspeaking. You know what? As much as I regret us not drafting Jets, I really do wish Brady goes out and plays good. So I won't hate. This will be bold. Oh my goodness, wow. Good. I think I might call some pretty good. Chill out. You've been moving. You've been at it for a couple months now, right? I ain't gonna lie. She was talking. She was talking. She was just telling me, build a little, like a little gym at this house. And she was like, yeah, my boyfriend don't like that stuff. I was like, what are you doing? And she started smiling, blushing. I don't know, I might call it a breakup. Like, I'm really thinking about it. I like it. Don't just have be careful. He's a military guy. No, he a twig. Oh, for real? Yeah. He a twig with some shit on top of his head. Little military cut. I ain't worried about that. He's like 5'7", 5'6", 120, 130. Well, I'm 5'7". He's a twig. He's a twig, right? I'm like 175. 5'7" is built like cushion. I don't know. I'll give them 3 months. I think it's fine. Hello? Hi, I'm calling from cashcacao.com. Oh, hi. Hello, what's up? Can you talk to your manufacturer? Yeah. This talking about touchdown bonus. Micah. Micah. Yes. I did not. Be your own. What kind of commission is this? Me? Oh, we. I didn't know that's what you were waiting on. You're waiting on me? I definitely do. It is fun. Mock! Mock! Don't give him anything. You don't deserve it. Check the DMs.